lovely human. My name is Ella and I'm really excited to guide you through this practice for yoga or stress relief. I'm quite familiar with anxiety myself, so I really gathered for this practice a lot of the yoga or self-soothing tools, the breath, mantra, everything that I know really helps to soothe me when I'm in that very, very heightened up here anxiety or stress, and I need to just really calm back down. So I really hope you enjoy this practice. It's lovely to do in the morning to set you up for the day, to kind of ground the nervous system, or at any time throughout the day or the evening that you just need to come back down again, come back to yourself. So you won't need much for this practice. Either a bolster or two pillows off your bed, the kind of long ones that are very similar shape to this. Maybe another one for under your head, blankets, whatever you need for comfort. I think this is the lovely thing about practicing at home. We have so many nice things we can grab to make ourselves really comfortable. So yeah, just like always, you know your body best. Everything I say is just a guide. So always just doing what suits you and what feels comfortable for you throughout the practice. So we're going to start just lying on our backs. You can pull your bolster or cushions in under your knees, maybe even putting a blanket over you, or even a little bit of weight on top of your chest, maybe a cushion or something. And just coming to lie down here. Once you're lying down, just taking any little stretches or movements your body needs. Stretching out those legs, point your toes, pull them back towards you a few times. Stretching out the arms, reaching tall. Getting all the space and length in your body, rotating the wrists and ankles, getting all the energy and fluid moving. And then resting our hands down on our belly. Pick one shoulder up, place it back down, do the same on the other shoulder. Allow your head to rock side to side a few times. And then we'll just come to stillness. Feeling the ground supporting you here. Feeling your body becoming nice and heavy as it connects with the earth. We'll take a gentle inhale through the nose here. And a soft exhale through the mouth. Again, like this, gentle inhale, feeling the breath coming all the way down into the belly and into the chest. And then a long, soft exhale. We're going to move straight into some pranayama here, some breath work. So the breath we're doing is a vagal breath, which means we're stimulating the vagus nerve, which soothes the nervous system, soothes anxiety and stress. So the inhale will be through the nose, and on the exhale through the mouth, you're making a sound like shushing or like the sound of the ocean. So this is what it sounds like. Breathing in. So this has an incredibly soothing effect on the whole system. It also sounds like the sound you'd make if you're kind of shushing or soothing a baby to sleep. And that's what we're doing for ourselves here. We're soothing with this breath. So beginning whenever you're ready, taking a nice gentle inhale through the nose, down into the belly, into the chest, and then releasing with your Just continuing with the pace of your own breath here. Feeling that inhale bringing fresh, grounding energy down throughout your whole body. And feeling that exhale, calming the mind, relaxing each muscle in your body, and beginning to settle your energy into a more grounded state. Continuing like that. One more of these breaths. Holding at the top of the inhale this time, holding, and then letting go. Just allowing your breath to return to normal now. Feeling your hands rising and falling with your breath, wherever they are planted on your abdomen or chest. And here, just making your intention for this practice. What part of you needs a soothing practice today? As always, knowing that just by choosing to do this for yourself, that you will get exactly what you need. Taking a nice inhale into your intention now, filling your body up. And a nice releasing sigh, letting go. And just beginning to rotate your wrists now. In one direction and then in the other. And then you're going to start massaging into the palms of your hands, doing one hand at a time. Coming into the palms of the hands and then all the way down the fingers, all the way down. Pressing and squeezing into the tip of each finger on whatever hand you're on. Stimulating our energy meridians here. Coming onto the other hand and doing the same, massaging into the palm. And then coming down each finger until you get to the very tip of your finger and then press in. We're going to bring our hands all the way up now, resting one hand underneath your neck, elbow on the ground, your other hand planted onto your forehead. Seeing what feels better, if it's planted on the forehead or over the eyes. And just allowing this pressure to ground you into your body. You are supported and safe in this moment. You are okay. You are going to be okay. Feeling held and comforted. Taking another nice inhale here. And a nice long exhale, letting go. Bring your hands back down by your sides. Bending one knee, followed by the other, and hugging your knees in towards your chest, where we'll just rock side to side. Wiggling your toes, moving those ankles around. And then we're going to hold behind the thighs here. As you inhale, lengthening your legs upwards, pull the toes back towards you. As you exhale, pointing your toes, bending. Just repeating this, maybe following your breath. Getting that lovely stretch into the backs of the legs here. We carry a lot of our adrenaline in our legs. So just using this stretch to release it now and tiring out the legs a little bit as well. The next time your legs are straight, holding them there as straight as you can. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bending them back down. Using your fists, you can lightly tap out the backs of your legs, now getting a shake into all those muscles. And then soothing out with your hands. Tapping them out with your fists again, all the way up and down. Soothing. And one more time, tapping them out. And soothing, hugging your knees in towards your chest again and rocking here. From here, you can slowly roll over to one side and push yourself all the way up into a seat on your mat. So finding a nice comfortable seat. I usually like to sit up on a cushion or something to get that lovely tilt in my hips. So finding any seat that works for you. A nice straight spine, and then we can close the eyes or gaze downwards. Taking some nice shoulder rolls. Bring your hands into Namaskar Mudra in front of your heart space. We're going to repeat a mantra several times here. That mantra is Aham Arogyam Bhavami, and it means I am self-healing. It's a lovely mantra to remind ourselves that we always have this wonderful ability and tools to ground and heal ourselves. And that is what you are already doing right now. So you can repeat it out loud with me, or listen, or in your mind. So the words are Aham Arogyam Bhavami. Breathing in. Aham Arogyam Bhavami. Aham Arogyam Bhavami. Aham Arogyam Bhavami. Aham Arogyam Bhavami. A little quieter. Aham Arogyam Bhavami. And a whisper. Aham Arogyam Bhavami. And once in your mind. And just staying here and allowing your body to sway or move in whatever way it intuitively does. Maybe side to side, back and forth, or in little circles. It's your nervous system regulating itself. Aham Arogyam Bhavami. I am self-healing. We're going to take a nice inhale here, opening your arms out nice and wide, reaching behind you. As you exhale, wrapping them around, hugging yourself and tucking your face down into your hug. Inhale, open your chest and heart space, your breathing space. Exhale, wrap the other arm on top, hugging. Flowing like this. Making the movements with the spine nice and fluid. Opening up, and then the next time you're in your hug, just staying there. Tucking your face down into your hug and just continuing to rock side to side. Using your fingertips to lightly soothe the backs of your shoulders, maybe getting a little squeeze into your shoulders, grounding into your body, releasing any stress or tension. One more nice heart-filled breath in your hug. How does it feel to be you right now? And then we're going to open the arms back out. I'm going to come into a little bit of self-soothing here, some havening. So bring your hands to meet way out in front of you, so not in here, they're way out here. And you're just going to begin to glide your right hand down your left, bring it all the way to the heart. Gliding all the way back out, bring your hands back right in front and down the other side. So this is not hard pressure, this is literally the softest touch, the softest glide. Havening are these repetitive soothing motions that we can do that literally begin to slow our brain moves down, soothe our nervous system. So you can continue like this, with your eyes open or closed, and we're also going to bring back in our vagal breathing here, so that nice ocean-y sound. So breathing in through the nose. Continuing at your own pace. Maybe when you get to your heart space, you press in a little harder and then continue. Beginning to slow down now. One more nice breath. Bring your hands out in front of you, bringing them back into Namaskar Mudra in your heart space. And with your hands in prayer, bending your thumbs so your knuckles are a little pointy on your thumbs, so you can press your knuckles right into the center of your chest and just breathing here. Making this connection to our heart energy. You are grounded, you are supported, you are safe in this moment. Aham arogyam bhavami. You are self-healing. You have so much light and inner wisdom within you. Your body is a wise temple. Just connecting to yourself now. Rubbing the palms of your hands together, getting a nice bit of heat. And then once you have a nice bit of heat, resting your hands on wherever you feel heightened anxiety or stress in your body, wherever you often become very aware of it. Resting your hands there. This will be different for everyone. Just sending that fresh, tingly, soothing energy into your body. And from here, we're just going to plant our feet out in front of us. So taking a nice wide stance with your feet, hands onto your knees. And just like we did with that hug and open and hug, you're going to inhale, pulling your chest forwards. Exhale, rounding the back. So we're getting that same spinal movement, but just a little bit deeper here. Following your breath, feeling that ripple of movement in your spine. Feel your shoulder blades pull apart and then squeeze together. Bringing the soles of our feet together now. And you can sit up on a little cushion if you want that forward tilt in your hips. So pulling the soles of our feet together, knees can come open wide. No need to push them down, just as wide as feels nice for you. Holding onto anywhere on your lower leg or onto your ankles or feet. And as you inhale, pulling your chest forwards. Exhaling, folding here over the legs. And just flowing like this a few times again. Inhaling up. Exhaling, fold. Following your breath, still getting that ripple of movement in the spine. Next time you inhale up, you can just hold onto those ankles, take an exhale, and just start rocking side to side here. I love this hip opener. I always feel like it's such a release for any heavy or stuck emotions or heavy irritation that sometimes comes with anxiety and stress. Just rocking here. And you can continue to rock, or maybe you just come all the way down into your fold and hang out here. Whatever your body is asking for in this moment. Sometimes I like to tuck my arms under my legs and hold onto the feet and just fold here. Using your lovely grounding breaths. Any sighs or yawns are so welcome. One more breath wherever you are. Making it one of our nice vagal breaths. Breathing in. Slowly peeling back up. Bring your legs out long in front of you and just give them a nice stretch. And then you can roll that bolster in underneath your knees. Again, you can still be sitting up on a cushion to get that forward tilt. Having your knees out nice and wide on the bolster so our legs don't have to be close, or on your cushions, whatever you have under you. Nice wide knees here. And your feet can just kind of fall down wherever feels good, so they don't have to be these straight lines. We're going to inhale, reaching our arms tall. And as you exhale, just folding, just flopping over your pillows or bolster. Just letting that head hang. Letting your whole body relax now into the support of your props. Letting whatever you are holding to slowly dissolve and cleanse out of your system. beginning to fill back up with fresh, balanced, and compassionate energy now. Maybe with your next exhale you can fold a little more, playing around with your pose. Maybe you rest your head into your hands here, whatever feels right for you. Three more breaths here. Making your third one our ocean sounding breath. Coming back up, slowly peeling yourself up, and then just rest your hands out behind you and give your spine a chance to come back. Stretching your toes out. And we're simply just going to come to lie down into Savasana from here. So keeping that bolster or cushions under your knees. Maybe you get something for under your head, a nice cozy blanket. And coming to lie all the way down. Maneuvering yourself. And just before we come to stillness here, just bringing your hands up to your face and just allowing that jaw to fall open and move it side to side a few times. And then just taking nice deep circular motions into your jaw, releasing these big muscles, massaging in. Using your knuckles to scrape down on these muscles. We hold a lot of our stress in the muscles all around our face and head, really. So it can be so beneficial to release them. I'm sure plenty of people can relate to getting grinding your teeth from tension in your head at night. Coming out to your ears and massaging into your earlobes, pulling down on them, massaging in circular motions. Using a finger to massage the inside little part of your ear as well. We have lots of pressure points in here to soothe the whole system. Coming up to your temples, take nice circles here. And along your brow bone, squeezing, pinching and releasing along the brow. Applying a little pressure to your eyes now, closing your eyes and just allowing the heels of your hands to rest down on them. Allowing the darkness and warmth to soothe. You are held, supported, and safe in this moment. keeping your hands pressing there. And with your inhale, feeling this grounding energy flowing all the way down your body as far as your feet. And with each exhale, feeling your body getting heavier and heavier on the mat. Keeping your eyes closed, you can slowly release your hands and resting them down wherever feels good for you. Giving yourself permission to rest now in your Savasana. If you're more comfortable resting on your side or even on your belly, you can take any of those poses now. Allowing everything we've just done to integrate into our system now. Aham arogyam bhavami, I'm self-healing. And just feeling all that healing happening in your cells and tissues now, in your brain and your mind. Just resting here. Just taking a few moments in silence here. And I will call you back with the sound of my voice in just a few minutes. If you have longer, please stay where you are. Aham arogyam bhavani, I am self-healing. If you'd like to finish up with me, just becoming aware again of your body rising and falling with your breath. Feeling the breath and your aliveness, just like waves of the ocean coming in and out of your body. You can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Roll to one side, take any stretches, and slowly making your way up into a seat on your mat. And once you're up in a seat, coming into a hug, either wrapping your arms around your upper body or around your knees. Just giving yourself a big squeeze here. Just really curling up here with everything you've cultivated within yourself throughout this practice. Being proud of yourself for taking time to do this, even on a day where you might have been feeling overwhelmed or anxious. Take a nice big heart-filled breath here into your hug. Letting go. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Aham arogyam bhavami. I am self-healing. With gratitude to yourself for taking time out for your well-being today. With deep gratitude to where these practices came from. And thank you for joining me, and it's an honor as always to guide you through your practice. We'll finish with one Om here to really settle our energy before we finish. Taking one nice inhale. And I'll see you again very, very, very soon. Let me know how you found this practice.